There's been intense Israel bombardment of Gaza by air, heavier than in previous evenings, while all internet and phone communication appear to be out in territory. Israel has confirmed its forces are expanding their ground operation. The Internet Monitoring Service NetBlocks posts on X, formerly known as Twitter, to say there had been a collapse in connectivity. The Palestinian Red Crescent say it cannot speak to its team in Gaza. We are deeply concerned about the ability of our teams to continue providing their emergency medical service, especially since this disruption affects the Central Emergency Number 101. They wrote in a post on X. Meanwhile, sirens alert people in southern Israel to rocket fire from Gaza. On Friday, the Israel military again told Gaza City citizens to move south after announcing the expansion of its military operation. In a press conference, spokesman Daniel Hagari said the military had increased the attack in Gaza. There are force widely attacks underground, target and terrorist infrastructure, very significant. In continuation of the offensive activity we carried out in the last few days, the ground forces are expanding the ground activity this evening. Currently, we can get hold of people in Gaza with communication still down. For example, the BBC tried to send a WhatsApp message at 6:40 p.m. local, nearly 3 hours ago. It still just has a single tick, meaning it hasn't been received by the person's phone. Mobile phone call attempts just get an unobtainable message. We've had the same for several other call attempts message and call aren't going through. BBC Arabic reporter Mehdi Musawi tried to reach journalists and health officials in Gaza all day and could only get short replies on WhatsApp. Eventually, they got through to Gaza's Al-Shifa hospital, but by evening, all lines of communication were down. By then, live footage showed complete darkness across the region. The reporter sent message to everyone he had spoken to earlier in the day, but they did not deliver. The panic and anxiety is spreading within the Palestinian diaspora. For the past 20 days, sporadic limited exchange on WhatsApp have brought occasional moments of respite. However, any extended gap in communication has been met with paralyzing anxiety marked by questions like, are they dead? Are they alive? Was their house bombed too? In one WhatsApp group, relatives from around the world have been frantical message since the blackout. Oh my god, one word. It seems a ground offensive may start. Word another. The near total telecommunications blackout in Gaza risks providing cover for mass atrocities. Human Rights Watch said this information blackout risks providing cover for mass atrocities and contributing to impunity for human rights violation. The group's senior technology are human rights research. Deborah Brown said in a statement, The Palestina telecoms provider Jawal say that there is a complete interruption of all communication and internet service with the Gaza Strip in light of the ongoing aggression, which it say has cut the last of the international route connecting Gaza to the outside world. We have asked the Israel military to comment on the communication outage, but so far they have not responded. Massive airstrike and mass bombardment have caused damage to the infrastructure connecting the north of the Gaza Strip to the south. This makes it difficult for people to obtain the basic supplies they need from the humanitarian convoy that have been allowed into Gaza. The situation is complicated and there is a dire need for basic supplies to enter Gaza and reach people. Meanwhile, there seems to be a squeeze of Gaza City coming in the next hours as Israel tanks are pushing further in the northern part of Gaza and from the east seeking to get to the two main routes, Salah al-Din Street and Al-Rashid, which will lead to the separation of the north of Gaza from the south. However, the disabled network of communication is making it very difficult to get all the latest information from Gaza City and the north. Israel ambassador in Geneva, Meirav Eilon Sahar, say her country never categorically reject issue visas to UN officials. The comment come after Israel accused UN Chief Antonio Guterres of bias and demand his resignation for saying the Hamas attack did not happen in a vacuum, while noting 56 years of suffocating occupation. Israel later backtracked on a policy of not issue visas to UN officials stemming from the row. We have not said categorically that we are not giving visas. We understand the UN need to be there, Sahar said. Sahar confirmed UN aid Chief Martin Gibb was in Israel along with other officials including Han Kluch, the regional head of the World Health Organization. However, she continued to voice Israel's frustration that UN leaders did not speak out more forcefully after the October 7 Hamas attack that killed about earlier and tanks carried out attack from two sides of Gaza City in the northern section of the Strip on Monday, with Palestinian armed groups saying that they repelled Israel tanks to the east of city. Our duty today is to fight and fight, the Palestinian Islamic Jihad armed group said in a statement. At the east, it was not the right time to discuss a potential ceasefire. Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also dismissed growing calls for a ceasefire, saying that such action would constitute surrender to terrorists. Israel force said that they killed dozens of terrorists who barricade themselves in buildings and turned an attempt to